Good morning, meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Friday morning. We've got some ongoing shower and thunderstorm activity right in here actually, and Futurecast is not doing a good job of depicting it, but from about Broken Bow to Ord into north central Nebraska, showers and thunderstorms. Nothing severe, but some gusty winds, some heavy rainfall, and some frequent lightning, and that will be probably rolling this way towards northeast Nebraska in the coming hours ahead. It is actually moving. It's got some forward movement, so it won't just be sitting there. There's actually another area here back towards Chadron and Alliance that's pushing eastward here as well. So as we go through the day, most of us will stay dry, but again, those northern areas will watch for some rain, some thunderstorms. Other isolated pop-up stuff might be possible this afternoon. The chances aren't as good this afternoon as what we saw yesterday afternoon, though. The biggest focus will then turn to the west as we get towards this afternoon and into tonight, as strong to severe thunderstorms are likely to roll eastward here. Now, this model is farther north than what I'm thinking. We could see anything for our area for this evening and overnight tonight, but it first starts out west and then pushes eastward later in the night. So the Tri-Cities, we're not likely to get much until after midnight tonight here. Chances get lower as you go farther to the south. Better chances north of Interstate 80. And this could be producing some strong wind gusts as it makes its way eastward. Some of that lingers into tomorrow morning, but mainly over eastern Nebraska. Most of us will dry out on Saturday. It's still going to be a very warm day, but the humidity is going to come down as the day goes on because we have a cold front that's going to be coming through. That front will be down here in southeast Nebraska by the end of the day on Saturday. Some wraparound showers and isolated thunderstorms in northern Nebraska Saturday afternoon. Not much of a severe weather threat with this, though. They may last into the evening hours. The rest of us, quiet weather, breezy. And as we get into Saturday night and Sunday morning, the temperature is going to cool off a little bit more out there. A little cooler for Sunday morning, and overall a cooler day on Sunday. Winds will also pick back up on Sunday for the second half of the weekend, but it should remain mostly dry. So looking at our severe weather threat, and this is mostly going to be for this evening and overnight tonight. The storms will develop out west, an enhanced risk of severe storms in here. The biggest threat is going to be damaging wind gusts over 70 miles per hour. There may be some isolated large hail as well, but I see winds as being the biggest threat. Now, as they push eastward, they will weaken later tonight through early tomorrow morning. That said, may be strong enough to still at least produce some severe weather. Again, lower chances to the south and to the east. And then tomorrow morning, still a lingering chance of some severe weather early in the day in eastern Nebraska. The better chance will come later on tomorrow, farther to our east. And then no threat for Sunday right now. We'll see dry weather for the second half of the weekend. So highs for today, we'll be back into the 80s and lower 90s for afternoon high temperatures. So warm and on the muggy side out there as well. Tonight then we'll dip back into the 60s for overnight lows, some 50s off towards the west and the northwest. As we get into tomorrow, still going to be a very warm day into the 80s and lower 90s. But the humidity will drop as the day goes on with a cold front coming through. The cooler air lags behind a bit though, so we'll feel that cooler air more towards northwest and western Nebraska. But it'll start to sneak southeastward as we get into the second half of the weekend. And in fact, by Sunday morning, lows mid to upper 50s, low to mid 60s, and then highs on Sunday, upper 70s, low to mid 80s. So a pretty nice day out there for Sunday. It will be a little on the windy side though. Northwest winds may gust over 30 miles per hour on Sunday. So again, we cool it back a little bit on Sunday. It'll be dry most of Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Temperatures do start to warm back up into the mid 80s Monday and beyond. And we'll see some slight chances of showers and thunderstorms return to the forecast Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And in fact, some models get a little more aggressive by the end of next week around Friday and Saturday for more thunderstorm activity. So we won't be warming up terribly warm heading into the first weekend of July right in here. It may actually cool down a few degrees if rain chances move in. So no major heat coming in, but plenty of summertime warmth ahead of us over the next 7 to 10 days. So there you go. There is your forecast for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good Friday. Have a great weekend, and I will see you all again on Monday morning. Take care, and God bless. Bye.